This is Endfall from Fayetteville, Arkansas. What is up? Yes, this is our very first Rocklahoma. We are all Rocklahoma noobs. He brought a camper, so it has not been bad. My wife refused to let me buy the personal porta potty from At Your Service, and I am not gonna lie, I would not have hated having that there. So we've kind of taken a little bit from all of the bands that we like. So we like to call ourselves a hard rock metal fusion. Our EP Sick Love honestly was just the first songs that we wrote as a band together, so they're not nearly as heavy as our new stuff, but we have a ton of new stuff that we are just trying to get out there, and we're ready for an album. Like, we are ready to go. We started doing a cover series just for one, we're hard rock metal fans, so we wanted to play all of the songs that people ask us all the time, like, hey, can you put this in your set? Like, one of the ones that we get a ton is Flyleaf. And we got the same thing with 3 Days Grace. And so we're like, you know what? When COVID hit, let's just do all the covers that not only are they songs that we really like to just listen to, the artists we really respect. Let's just play some covers that people might have fun listening to, and let's try to put like an Endfall spin on it.
So angry, so ripped off, so stepped on. You're not the only one refusing to back down. You're not the only one, so get up. Let's start a riot, let's start a riot.
We all really like 3 Days Grace, so we were like, you know what? It's time to do a 3 Days Grace cover, and we were sitting there like fighting between which one to cover, and that's ultimately the one that we decided on just because it was fun. I think it's the one that most people are like, whenever they want to listen to 3 Days, like that's the one that they go to. It's a good cover. So we're gonna actually do more in terms of the cover series. We're just trying to get through to Rocklahoma. So once we put this album out, like I think it'll be a new Endfall. Like, I think people essentially thought that we were going to be more of a pop punk kind of band, and we want to play all of it. We don't want to just stick to one section of the hard rock and metal genre. We want to play all of it. We're not that cool yet. We have not gotten to meet any of the big names. Right now, we are in the media tent, and I'm not going to lie, like Eric was even saying, he's like, I'm a little nervous to sit down and actually have a conversation, and like, because we're not the ego guys. We are the worst rock stars. I'm like, when it comes down to like trying to be like cooler than everybody else, I'm like, I am so not cool. As far as the cover series, we already have plans to hash out. We've got like a waiting list of probably 200 songs?
Yeah.
Probably about 200 songs that are like on the list that we want to get through. We want to get them mixed, maxed, recorded, everything, get them set up. Right now in Arkansas, we have little shows thrown in here and there. We're trying to get, we have one set up at Temple Live. I believe that one's in November. And then that one's in Fort Smith. We've got Dark from Day One in there. And then we've been playing a lot in Tulsa at the different venues up there. We're playing a ton in Shrine and Blackbird on Pearl. We've been playing up there a lot just because this is the first year that we've actually broken into the Oklahoma scene. So for us to be able to come into Rocklahoma at all and get on a campground, like we were so stoked and so appreciated. We performed on Thursday night, and my God, the crowd was huge. I knew that there was going to be a crowd. Don't get me wrong. I knew everybody's like out here to have a good time. Everybody's partying. They want to listen to live music all day, much like the rest of us. But I did not expect the flood of people. And not only was there a flood, we had people that were singing our songs. Whenever you have people singing your music and like you're just out of like a relatively small town, like you spend most of your time in a garage, you spend so much money just trying to do what everybody else is doing and try and keep up, but also at the same time do your own thing with it. There's one guy in Tulsa that every time we have come there, he buys our merch, even though he's already paid for the same merch. And it's just like, you know what? I give that guy free stuff all the time because I'm like, I feel bad. Like, so if people are as excited about us playing as we are to play to them, we are on every social media you can think of. So our music is on all of the like expected music platforms. We're on Pandora, we're on Spotify, we're on all of them. We're on iHeart, we are on Apple. We just made a TikTok. We're gonna start making short, quick cover sections for TikTok. We're on Facebook, obviously. We're on Instagram. Like, we're on Twitter. We don't have a whole lot of followers on Twitter, but we are on Twitter.
Facebook is our most
Facebook is where we're the most active, though, for sure.
Hey, we're Endfall. We hope to see you out there soon. You can find us on Facebook. And let me try again. Hey, this is Endfall, and we hope to see you out there soon. We're going to be hitting... God damn it. Hey, this is Endfall. We look forward to seeing you out there. We're going to be hitting the stage again soon.